Good morning, everybody, from Magic Kingdom at the Walt Disney World Resort. I am alone this morning. Sarah is not with me. She wasn't feeling terribly well, so she's staying home. So you're stuck with me. Good morning to the Dans. It is a beautiful day here, but it is so hot. I can't even remember the last time I was in Magic Kingdom. That says something, doesn't it? But boy, that castle looks pretty with her paint job. Whew. Goodness. Pile Adventures, good morning, David. Hope you're doing well. That one guy in the Dapper Dans looks kind of like Josh Gad. So interesting to see. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day. We are not the only DSN channel that is live at Magic Kingdom today. Disney with Sean is here. Matter of fact, you can see him walking over there. And In the Park Diz, I think, is also here. So check out DSN. Looks like a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. It is very, very, very hot. And it is just getting started. I was looking at the weather since we do the weather report. I don't know if you can even see that. Hold on. Turn my watch back on. There we go. It is currently 80 degrees with a UV of 2, but the high today is 93. It's going to be one of those Florida days. I'm loving just listening to the dance.
Well, good morning, everybody. We are
The Dapper Dans. Whew. Asleep. Steve Adams, good morning. So, since today is so warm, I kind of figured we would take a look at some of the... Where are you at? I am at Magic Kingdom in Florida. Right in the hub, right in front of the castle, where they have... It looks like they're done with the paint job. She's got her fresh coat of paint, and boy, does she look pretty. I don't see any more pink, but I haven't been here since they finished it, so this is my first time seeing it. And she's so pretty. Are you going to try Space Mountain? Probably not today. Space Mountain doesn't record very well because it's so dark, which makes it hard for all of y'all to enjoy it. But we are going to try and do some of the, what I consider hot day activities, some of the more indoor choices. So we're going to go over to Frontierland, and we're going to start with the Country Bear Jamboree, because I enjoy the Country Bear Jamboree, and it's a nice way to stay cool on a hot day. And then we're just going to kind of hop around and do some of the attractions that are all indoors so that everybody can kind of enjoy it. Good morning, Dapper Austin. Good morning, EJ. Or good evening, EJ. EJ, I'm glad you're here because I, this morning, made some adjustments to our memberships, our membership options. So I kind of realized that, like, I thought the $4.59 tier was a nice tier, but that it was a little expensive for what we were offering. So I added some other tiers to kind of balance things out. So you are currently in the mid tier now, but go check out those memberships. See if you want to change things, and if anybody else is interested, go check them out. Hopefully they fit a little better with what y'all are looking for. Steve Adams, it's raining and hailing and raining in Oklahoma. No thank you. Why is my gimbal drifting? Hold on a second. Let's stop here at Club 33 and address this. You're gonna get dizzy real quick. See if we can fix this. Hold on. Hang in there with me. There we go. Perfect. Sometimes the gimbal just gets a little wonky in the morning. Kind of like me, it doesn't do terribly well without its coffee. EJ, Austin will definitely ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure today. Source, trust me. Yeah, probably not. No. Tiana's is a really good ride. Like, I've ridden it. It's tons of fun. But you will get soaked every time. And so, like, I just don't enjoy the sticky, wet shirt experience. Especially because today, I ventured out on my own. Since I'm without Sarah, I'm wearing a blue shirt. Which, if I got wet, would make me the most popular girl in all of Daytona Beach, if you know what I mean. So, I will not be Tiana-ing this morning. But, maybe another time. I'll at least go and film it with the action camera so it's nice and, you know, safe. And then put that ride video up. You did that. Steve, I started my day with a Dr. Pepper. To each their own, you know what I mean? Like, I know people who start their day with Coca-Cola. Let me be clear about that. And then some people start their day with coffee. I had neither, which is unfortunate because I have been up since about 4:30 this morning. Sarah wasn't feeling terribly well, so she was up super late last night. And then I woke up at about 4:30 worried about her. So And then I was just like, well, can't really go back to sleep now. So I've just been kind of up, doing my own thing. EJ, well, at least it's not a white shirt. Yeah, it's pretty close though. I'd add a little color to my presentation, but I'd still be presenting for the whole world to see. Big Thunder's open now too. I need to go ride that with the action camera too. Again, not something I can do with my gimbal. Morning.
Howdy, welcome on in.
I can't do that with the gimbal because the gimbal isn't secure enough. So they won't let you ride with just holding onto the phone. It's a different thing. Steven, I hope Sarah gets better. Me too. I think she'll be all right. I think she just needs a little rest, and it happens. EJ, you all are worth it. Grade A quality. Don't sell yourself short. Hope Sarah's feeling better also. Well, I am not that tall, so I always sell myself short. See what I mean, dude? See what I did? Showtime's coming up real soon. I look like I belong in the Old West. I forgot to shave this morning. Little grizzly. Welcome here to the Old West. I didn't know. I've never had them ring the cowbell for the show before. Will you take an afternoon nap? Probably. I'll probably take a nap today because it's really hot. It is like really hot in Florida. It's supposed to be 93 is the high today, and it's already like stifling. It's a hot morning. Hot. So, yes, I will probably take a nap when I get home after we do the live stream. Probably go home, check on her.
Hey everyone, it's your dear
do a little lunch.
Max again. The doors to
If I don't do lunch here. I don't know. We'll see. We got lots of options.
Once the doors
Lots
open,
of options.
head on inside.
But like I said, we're going to try and focus on the indoor stuff today. Wait on a nap till after the buffet. That is great advice because the buffets really are top tier at Disney. Top tier. Highly recommended. The other thing that... No, I'll tell you that later. I'm going to hold on to it. A little tidbit for you. Excuse me, sir. Hold on to my little tidbit until maybe later on, and I'll share it with you. EJ, I only have rung the cowbell at Arby's. Arby's has a cowbell? Is that a thing in the Philippines? They don't have a cowbell here. All right, we're heading in. I love hearing little kids yell yeehaw. That's always fun. Nope, you're good. Go ahead.
Come on in, folks. Welcome to Grizzly Hall. Now, if you're thinking of taking our picture, make sure you get on the good side.
Which side is that? The one mounted to the back of this wall.
Oop, excuse me. Almost dropping the gimbal.
Howdy, folks. Our show's almost ready to begin. So just choose a row and sit your rear bottom down. No, choose a row and slide all the way across. Just make sure you stop when you reach the end. Or you
I'm
might
gonna wipe the
walk
camera
through
off
the
real
wall.
quick.
Better than watching from
Getting
the
a little
wall.
glare.
Oh, heck. I kind of like it up here.
There we go.
What's his name?
It's just a regular bell. I have never been to an Arby's with a bell, but
Hey,
I'm
fellas,
from
the show's
Ohio,
about
so
to
that's
start.
weird.
I can't wait to see it again.
And for the rest of the day, the songs will be stuck in my head.
Where else will they get stuck? We don't have bodies.
We don't have bodies.
Looks like the gang's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating,
Drinking or smoking allowed in the theater.
and you can take all the photos and video you'd like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on spotlight.
Do we? Psst, Rufus, wake up! Oh.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody. Now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Norman. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original country band musical tambourine, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for five bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the Five Bear Rocks! Hit it, boys! It's a country band musical jamboree. These legends go tapping jubilee. Coming early.
Playing late. No time to even hibernate.
After all our years together, I can still barely wait for a country band musical jamboree. Settle in. Bring all your friends. We hope you'll even want to come again. We got some fancy prancing and some fair square dancing.
Most fun I had since I crawled out of the den.
It's a country band musical jamboree. They still sound pretty good. And now, sweeter than a hive full of honey, it's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun.
I always wanted to try tap dancing. Might have missed the window on that one.
Okay, boys, now why don't we try something a little different? How about a love song, man?
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Everybody now.
Oh, well, Romeo, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Fish? You're making me hungry. Not me. I'm stuffed.
Okay, now, our next performer used to play with the Mineral Kings, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of fiddling Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest.
shimmering splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under. Honey, magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights.
And I'm scared of swings.
You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks.
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet? And though we know he washes well, he always ends up sort of smelly.
But you'll never meet a fella who's as sensitive as sweet. Everyone's been a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about. Father, sister, brother, we need each other, raise us up and round us out. Everyone's been a fixer-upper, when push comes to shove. The only fixer-upper that makes a fixer-upper is true. True, 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 true love.
Remember me. Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad. I can't go home.
Poor guy.
Poor curtains.
Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
I say, you got problems.
I got 'em too.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Aw, say, Henry, why don't we invite all our friends out there to join us for the finale?
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries last night. I mean the bare necessities, that's why they're the rest of these. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I could be conquered, I'll find a home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look up to the rocks and plants and teddy plants and the pansians and greeny try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. What the?
Hey, stop!
Okay, well, that's enough. Wait a minute.
Hey, Henry, get the hook. Forget the hook. Get a bear trap. Rufus the guy. Remember.
Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, yeah?
Y'all come back, yeah? Y'all come back. I should start signing off our live streams that way. As y'all come back, you hear? All right. Ooh. It is such a hot day that as soon as you walk into the hallway, you get hit with that, like, just humid air. All right, let me go back through our comments here. EJ, not in the Philippines, in the States. Well, my fault. It's just a regular bell. Oh. I've never been to an Arby's that had a bell, so I learned a new thing. Oh, they sell umbrellas here. That's a... Howdy. How are you?
Not bad. I'm surrounded by hats and luckily I like hats.
That's the perfect place to be if you like hats. Let's see. Steve. Do a live stream in Tulsa, Oklahoma on the Tulsa State Fair. It's 10 days of awesomeness. Come to Tulsa to check it out. I'll have to check it out. My brother used to be in Oklahoma City, but it's been a while since I've been out there, so... Jamie, I'm here. Hi, Austin and Sarah. I'm outside. Hello, Miss Jamie. Welcome. Put it on my husband's tab. I should get that for Sarah. Sarah's actually not here today. She's not feeling well, so she's staying home. So you're just stuck with me. Strawberry Field Fairy. Good morning, Mr. Murphy. Good morning, Miss Fairy. And Steve. Scott Winger can sing this right. The person that sings this song can't sing. I actually don't know who Scott Winger is, but... and I feel like I probably should, but I don't. So I'll take your word on that, Steve. Here's my challenge, right? Everywhere I have ever gone, there's never a hat that fits my head. I have a big old head, big old noggin. And I have a feeling this place, excuse me. I have a feeling this place would be the same. I do have a hat that's similar to this that I take on my cruises, that I custom ordered off the interwebs. And I have scally caps at home that, again, I custom ordered off the interwebs. But I have a feeling none of these would actually fit me. But that's okay. The Hello Kitty one. And I don't know who that is, but another cute kitten-esque. Cute. I like it. They also have turtles and palm trees and more kitties. So they got a hat for everybody in here. Who knew? Who knew they had a hat? Now y'all come back now, you hear? I seriously am debating signing off that way from now on. I think that's a good sign off. There's Tiana's. See, watch somebody get doused. There they go. Bloom. I do miss the days when, like, they'd go down that ride and there'd just be this big of water that would cover that whole bridge, because there was just so much going on. All right, let's head on over to... All right, what do we do next? Do we want to do Tiki Room or Hall of Presidents next? Toss it in the chat. What do you think? Focusing on indoor rides today. Show y'all what it's like to be more of an indoor... I wonder how Haunted Mansion is. I wonder what their wait time is. Let's go over this way, and we will see. It's really kind of sad walking through Frontierland with all these walls up right now. Like, I get that they have to, fix the rivers of America and add new land and stuff, but walls up just make it a little less fun to look at, you know what I mean? All right. There is hardly anybody here tonight. Hardly anybody here. I mean, this is just like... There's like nobody back here. I'm wondering if because of the heat, and I think there might be an after-hours party tonight. I wonder if there's just less people here. kind of nice. Ba, ba, ba. Love Pugs. Hello, everyone from Northern California. Good morning and happy Saturday. Good morning, Love Pugs. I've never asked you this, but is it Love Pugs or is it Love Pugs? Like one merge word. Like you love pugs, or it is one word, like, you know, verisimilitude or something. Look at this. This is nuts. Look how empty it is. There ain't hardly nobody here. That's just bonkers. Fun fact, if you didn't know, see the brown? The brown is representative of historical accuracy in Liberty Square. Because back in the Liberty days, when one used a chamber pot, one would douse the chamber pot into the street, and there would be a river of chamber potness through the road. And that's why there's a brown streak right down the middle of the road. Also, in the same vein, there are no public restrooms in Liberty Square, because there wouldn't have been public restrooms in the oldie days. So if you want a public restroom, you have to go through this arch over here into Fantasyland, or back into Frontierland. So, little design things you don't really think about unless you come here all the time. Let's see. Now, Haunted Mansion is undergoing a refurbishment right now, but I'm curious, given how light the lines are right now. Let's see how long the wait is. Boy, Sarah's gonna be jealous. Oh, Haunted Mansion is currently delayed. So, look up the chat at my schedule for the Tulsa State Fair. I'll have to look. I don't really leave Florida that often, but bless you. But I'll have to look at it as an option here. Do you go to the State Fair every year, Steve? Also, I have to say this because my dad's name is Steven. Thank you for spelling it with a V. I know you didn't have anything to do with that, but, you know. All right. Let's see what Peter Pan looks like, because that ride is always packed. And if we're having low ride times, it'll be well worth the hop in the line. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. We're gonna have to get a little cool treat or something. Let's see. Wait time, 40 minutes. You wanna do it? I think we do it. Why not? Heck with it. I don't think we've ever done this one on a live stream before. And, well, it's not nearly as bad as that one over there, so let's do this. All right, now, if you're new to the channel, I don't film other people in rides, like in ride queues, because nobody wants that on vacation. So you get to look up my nose and look at my big bushy beard while I wait in line. But that's okay. Neverland. Get a Diet Coke, Steven says. That's a good one. Nice crispy diet. Might have to do that. That's a good idea. Hold you out there. There's nobody behind me right now. I love all these little artworks. Like there's a flying Peter. There's also Second star to the right. This London artwork. Some of these are really fun. Jim, dear. I forget what the other one's name is. EJ. Oh, Steve, love your beard? Thank you. It's a little bushy right now. I haven't totally trimmed it. There's Nana. EJ, pay for that kind of thing? Because it's so hot. It is so hot today. So I might do that. Sarah will get upset with me, but like, she's not here, so you know. EJ, Jamie loves Diet Coke. I usually go for full unleaded Coke, but not right now. If I lose you in the building, by the way, because that does happen sometimes, and I'm getting a low network connection. If I lose you in the building, just hang around. We'll be back. I'm not going anywhere, other than on the ride, so, you know, keep that in mind. Steve, if you come to the Tulsa State Fair September 30th, we can hang out. I probably won't be able to get there this year. This year we have so many things we're trying to do. I was in Ohio recently. Jamie, my eyes went, EJ mentioned a Mickey Premium. I was in Ohio recently to help take care of a family matter. And that took a lot of financial, cost a lot, because everything costs a lot these days. Then we have 2 weddings we have to go to late in the year, and we got other stuff going on. So I will not make it, unfortunately, to Tulsa this year, but maybe next year. That could be a fun thing to do. Target. One of the things I really like about this ride is like all the decor and theming that you see in the ride queue. Like the bed. There's like a whole kid's bedroom here. And if you have a magic band, you can play. There are like things that you can do within the ride queue to like trigger Tinkerbell running around and that kind of stuff. So kind of fun. If you have a magic band, it's something to look at. But the other thing I like is the art that they have in this ride queue reminds me of the cruises. And y'all know I love a good Disney cruise. So I love walking through here and just pretending like I'm on, you know, the Dream or the Fantasy looking at art there. Because it's been a while since I've been on a cruise and I need to go on one. But Sarah and I decided that when we win the lottery this year, we're going to go on like 7 cruises all back to back. It'll be great. It's fine. 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 The little boy in front of me does not want to keep moving. He wants to go and play in the nursery. Which is kind of funny because the like spacing between the brackets on the railing, he could fit through, so he climbed through for a second, and the parents were like, nope. Adorable. Adorbs, as they say. I don't know who they are, but someone says it. Not me, but you know. Steve, I hope you win the lottery. I'll pray about it. Thank you very much. I will take all the good positive energies that I can get on that one. Yeah, we sat down the other day because this is who my wife and I are as like people. We like to dream about these kinds of things. And so the other day we sat down and we were like, okay, if we win the lottery, when we win the lottery, let me rephrase that. When we win the lottery, we are going to do this cruise and 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 this cruise. And we'll put like a week in between each one so that we can go and enjoy ourselves and then have time off, and it'll be tons of fun. And still see our dog, because of course, who doesn't want to see their dog? So yeah, that's what we did with our time. That's who we are. Since we're waiting in line, last week on the live stream, we talked about how I was doing a Disney planning guide, how we were rolling those out. And today, Emily Nalepa. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but hello, Emily. Good morning. So we announced last week that we were going to do these planning guides and we were going to put them on the website. EJ, you all love cruises that much, huh? Yes, I do. I want to, ideally, I would love to live on a boat. That's how much I love cruising. I love the ocean. I love the water. I love the breeze. It's so good. Anyway, we were planning. No, you're not. I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Nalipa. Emily. Can you spell it out phonetically for me? I want to get it right. Steve, and after your cruises, sit down and watch Pokemon. An option, yes. But anyway, we came up with these Disney planning guides, which are now up on our website. So you should go check them out on our website, magicandthemurphys.com. Nalipa. Okay. I will remember that for next time. Thank you for letting me know, Emily. But those Disney planning guides are up on our website now. If you go to our website, magicandthemurphys.com, if you go right now, there is a discount code that I have set up for all of you here on our live stream. This super special secret code that is based on a joke that I knew from when I was a kid. So here's the secret code. You ready? The secret code is STITCH, STITCH 20, and that will get you 20% off of any of the travel guides on our website. Since you can't see me now. Let me toss it in the chat here. Let's see, enter text for chat. Here is the discount code. Stitch 20. Send. Boop. Now, the reason that's the discount code is because when I was a kid, there was a joke that my grandfather found, and he thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And then I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And he said, what did the Disney fans' Wi-Fi password? Like, what is the Disney fans' Wi-Fi password? And I was like, I don't know, what? He said, it's Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Donald, Daisy, and Chippendale. 2525. I was like, why is it like that? He said, because it had to be 6 characters and 4 letters. So, this is a joke. So the password in this situation is Stitch, because he's one of my favorite characters, and 20 for 20% off. So if you're interested in checking those guides out, go over to our website, Magic and the Murphys, and you'll see it there. If you would like them for free, you can get them for free simply by becoming one of my travel agent clients. If you become one of my travel agent clients and you book a trip with me to those destinations, I will then include that planning guide for free in your trip, so that you are totally set up and ready to go. So that's the latest there. It is so hot today. I always want to know what these are doing. Like, you can see that it, like, twinkles. But, like, oh, my shirt is twinkling. You can see it there. I look like that. Emily, do you like Alice in Wonderland? I'm asking because I'm Alice in my school play. I do like Alice in Wonderland. I prefer the original animated Alice in Wonderland. The one from, I think it's the 50s? I'm pretty sure it's the 50s. I like the original Alice in Wonderland. Sarah likes the newer one with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter in it. She prefers that one. But I am a huge Alice fan. Congratulations on getting cast as Alice in your school play. That's awesome. I was in theater when I was in school, and so was Sarah, so we're huge, huge supporters of the arts, especially in school. Keep doing that in school, and you'll do great things. Steven, my neighbor one Halloween looked like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. That's all Sarah's favorite princess. EJ, I can't believe the guides are completed. Yay! They are completed finally. It only took me a couple of weeks to get through, but they're really detailed. Like the Disney World one is 28 pages long, and it covers everything from like lightning lanes and dealing with like ride heights. We talk about ride heights in there. We talk about the dining plan. What's the difference between the dining plans? How to deal with like how to do your mobile app and like do mobile orders and things like that. There's, gosh, what else? There's so much stuff in there. There are tips and tricks about like stroller dimensions and all that's in there. Everything's all in there. So I'm really, really happy with them. I'm really happy that they turned out as well as they did. So yeah, I'm very excited. Steven, bye everyone. Bye everyone. Are we talking about Belle still? I got confused. Oh, bye as in bye. Oh, okay, I see. Have a good day, Steven. EJ, Steven, bye. See you real soon. This line I don't think is 40 minutes. I don't think we're going to be here for 40 minutes. We've only been in line for maybe 15, and we're already back outside. And that's really fast. This is one of the most popular rides at Disney World. It is a great ride. It's one of my top tier rides. But it's always packed, always. And so anytime you come here, if you're like, oh, I really want to ride it, and the line is anything less than an hour, I would say go and ride the ride. So if you're just joining, the reason you're looking at me and not the ride queue is because we don't want to film people who are here on their vacations if they don't want to be on camera. So instead, you get to look up my nose and see all the boogers in there the whole time we're sitting here in the ride. But that's okay. It's what we do here on the channel. This would be a good time to talk about the DSN. We are members of the Disney Streamer Network, which you can find in the pinned comment in the chat. You can go to their website, dsn.disneystreams.com. And what it is a collection of Disney streamers who are all here in the parks, either Walt Disney World here in Florida, Disneyland in California, or Disneyland Paris. We have all three parks. And we all stream at all the parks. So if you go to the DSN website, you can watch us all at once, kind of like March Madness, but for Disney streams, which is kind of cool because when things like this happen, where I'm standing in ride, you might be able to go see Sean's show, which Sean is live here at Magic Kingdom right now. You might be able to go watch Sean do something else and then come back. And the nice part is, because you have all of us up at the same time, we all get the watch time, and so we all kind of a rising waters raise all ships, as my mother said. So we all get to kind of share together and work together as a team. So it's kind of nice. So you should check that out. If you haven't already, go check it out. This is moving really quick today. One. Thank you. When you get up to the front of the ride, just show them the number, how many people are in your party. It makes things so much faster. I'm kind of surprised this one doesn't have a single rider line because it's so popular. But I guess the ride vehicles are you can only fit 3 people total, with kids up to 3 adults with child lap sitters. So So 6 people total, but 3 adults and then 3, yeah, you know what I mean. Lappies.
Side by side, right partner. Right this way.
Thank you. Yeah, this was not a 40-minute wait. When did we get on? We've only been on live stream for 51 minutes, and we were in Country Bear for like 20 of that, so there's no way. Where do you all want to go next? That's the next question. Because when you're in line, that's the best time to think, where are we going next? We can do Hall of Presidents is over here. We could do It's a Small World right across the way. Can it fit 6 adults? No, it can only fit 3 adults in each vehicle and then 3 kids, because like the kids would have to sit on the adult lap. So if you had like a teenager, it would just be, 2 adults and a teenager, because the kid you can't sit on the lap. But like the littles, the ones that are like, only like a year old, they can lap sit, which is nice. EJ, wherever you want to go. Oh, the places we'll go, the things we'll do. So Port Canaveral to get on board a ship? I think so. Disney Treasure is in town today. I could still, in theory, maybe make it. Probably not, because I'd have to get home and pack a bag and still get out there before 3 o'clock. Yeah, probably not. And that's assuming Sarah was feeling better. Boo. Let's see if I can get one of the ride vehicles on camera here for you. Hold on. So there's 3 slots. 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Sarah will get mad that you went without her, maybe. No, there's no maybe. She'd be absolutely livid. Oh, with Sarah, of course, yes. Yeah, I'd have to do it with Sarah or she would kill me. Another tip, take your backpack off when you're walking up. So for those of you who might have mobility issues, since there is a guest who has this is a ride that allows you to transfer into the vehicle. So if you come up with a wheelchair, you come into the line, talk to the cast member. Cast member will bring your wheelchair up to the front loading area, and then they can either stop the track. They can either stop the track so that you can get on.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Whoop. Bonk. There we go. Ah. That around. Our favorite bit. There's pixie dust. Have a good day.
Pixie dust, and off we go!
Through the window.
Come on, everybody.
Ariel? Just a quick little one. Jewelry by Denise. Good morning. First time here. Just subscribed. Face blue smiling. Thank you, Jewelry by Denise. I'm assuming your name is Denise. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you very much. Make sure I grabbed everything. Bag, camera, rag. Got it. So what I think is so funny about this particular ride is like, I mean, that was not a very fast, not a long ride. It's very quick, but it's so popular that everyone's like, oh, we have to go. And it's so cute. So I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Oh, that's why my bag wasn't sitting right. I was using the wrong strap. Okie doke. Let's see. Do we torture ourselves with It's a Small World's music? It's right here. I looked it up, and it allegedly is Ariel. I'm glad you looked that up, because I was very confused by that. I was like, it looks like Ariel. I don't know. EJ. I can't wait for you to ride it in Shanghai. Look, here's the deal. Sarah and I, one of the goals of this channel is to cruise every cruise ship and visit every Disney park. That is one of the goals that we set out with when we started this channel. And I cannot tell you how excited I am to be able to see some of the amazing work that is happening at the other Disney parks, because like some of the rides and stuff are just amazing. EJ, do you ever have a tumbler filled with ice water in the backpack? Most of the time, no. I'm not very good about packing ice water. Here's my reason why. If you are hot at Disney World, you can go get a free water at any one of the quick service locations. You just walk up and say, hey, can I have a glass of water? And they'll give you a glass of ice water. So I look at it as an extra thing I have to carry. Whereas my lovely, amazing, and wonderful wife, who we all know and love, especially me, thinks I need it all the time and wants it right on her person at all times, which I don't blame her for. But that's the difference. So no, I don't have ice water with me. Also, I am carrying the full camera bag today, because after this live stream, I'm probably going to go film something else to be able to put some other content out, because with everything that we've had going on, we haven't put a ton of content out, like regular non-live stream content. And I'd like to start building that up and getting it going again. Ramon Balderrama. Ramon, you old so-and-so. Welcome. Hello from Texas. Hope you're doing well. Wow. She really is pretty. This is a great paint job. I'm so glad that they went back to the classic colors. Not that I didn't like the pink. The pink was lovely. But like, it's just, she sparkles. She sparkles like a ray of sunshine. EJ. Well, sometimes you do get thirsty and aren't near a food service place at times, but fair. When Jamie and I are at the parks, we don't pack a tumbler. Yeah, that's... Oh, they're closing it for a show. I was just going to go in there and show you the like mosaics and stuff, and they closed it. Oh well. All right, let's go. Let's go find something to do. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I also, like, the other thing about water for me is I usually operate on moderately dehydrated pretty much all the time. Whereas Sarah is like a camel and has, great hydration. So, that's kind of the difference. I don't mind being a little dehydrated, waiting, that kind of thing. So, let's see. I've never ridden the carousel, but I would like to ride the carousel with Sarah here, because she's never ridden the carousel either. Try and not do things that she's never... We like to do things together. We're one of those weird married couples who actually like each other's company. It's kind of crazy. Oh, birds. The birds. They're falling. All right, let's see. Tell you what, let's look at a snack next. Get a little snackish. Let's see. Sausage, egg, and cheddar bagel sandwich. Okay, y'all, the cheddar bacon and ranch tots, primo, high quality. This is an excellent choice. They also have a mac and cheese hand pie, and obviously the all-beef hot dog. But I don't see anything cold snacky. So let's keep going. I'm gonna head toward Tomorrowland because People Mover is a good hot day activity. So is the Carousel of Progress. 100 Acre Woods is a good one. It's another dark ride, kind of like the Peter Pan one. But since I'm alone today, the adult man walking around with a gimbal walking into 100 Acre Wood doesn't look good. So we'll do that another day. EJ, are those tots better than the ones in Animal Kingdom? So the tots I had, you talking about the ones I had for breakfast the other day? I guess the other day, a couple of weeks ago now. Steve, hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Willkommen, as they say. Ugh. World's worst ride. The Vomit Comet. Mad Tea Party. Ugh. No, thank you. I think I'll pass. Lucy, hello? Hello and welcome, Miss Lucy. Are you a silly goosey, Miss Lucy? Sorry, I was inspired by the Mad Hatter. I'm sure you're probably tired of hearing that. EJ, I'm gonna assume you're talking about the tots I had for breakfast the other day. I think the chicken bacon ranch tots are better than the Animal Kingdom tots. But that's just me. Steve, what ride are you on? I am not on a ride currently. I'm debating, ooh, you know what? We've never done the Speedway. That's hot, but I've never done it here. I've done it in California. So let's do the Speedway, if the line isn't too long. Steve, I am trying to figure out what ride I'm going to. EJ, so you don't like spinning rides? No. Your boy has some pretty serious motion sickness issues. So I avoid any of the like Mission Space. I'm not a huge fan of, because those are kind of, vomit inducing. Spinning rides, no thanks. Okay. This one says wait time's 15 minutes, so let's hop in line here. Lucy slept in 11 p.m. last night, Cinderella Castle suite time. Lucy, are you in the Cinderella Royal Castle Suite? Hello, good morning. Lucy, if you're in the Castle Suite, girl, we gotta talk, because I need to know. That's important. EJ, yes, breakfast tots. Okay. Lucy, breakfast, 8 a.m. Royal table time. Smart. Steven, 2 fast pass. Do a fast pass. I usually, so this is one of the things that you don't really think about. Yes, you're in the Cinderella Suite. Everyone pause. We were in the presence of Disney royalty. In the Cinderella Castle. Miss Lucy. I'm so impressed. I'm very jealous. That's another goal of mine. Steven, one of the things that kind of shifts when you come here as an annual pass holder instead of like coming for vacation, I don't typically buy fast passes. Lightning lanes, sorry. The rebranding has occurred. I don't typically buy lightning lanes. And the reason I don't typically buy lightning lanes is most of the time when I come down here, you know, we come down, we do these live streams every single Saturday starting at 9 a.m. This week we're at Magic Kingdom. Next week we'll be at Hollywood Studios. But like, I have a couple hours down here in the park. I get to have fun. I get to do, you know, the rides that are available or that work for all of us. Jumbo, everyone. Florida State Seminoles fan. Hello, Florida State Seminoles fan. Are you in Seminole County? Or are you just a fan of the Florida State Seminoles? I have questions. But like, as an annual pass holder, I pay my annual pass every year. I come down, I have fun, might buy a treat, might buy some merch, and then I go home and I do it again next week, or later this week. So I don't usually buy lightning lanes because it's just extra cost for me. However, if we have like friends or family coming in, then I will buy a lightning lane because, you know, we want to be able to try and get the most in that we possibly can. Florida State Seminoles fan, no, I'm in Tallahassee. I'm not. I'm in Orlando. See what I did there? See, I'm funny. Sometimes. It's what my wife tells me. It's fine. Any updates on how Sarah is doing? No, and I don't think I'm going to get any updates while I'm on live stream. She was fast asleep when I left this morning. And I would imagine she'll stay asleep for probably most of the day. So, I'll get an update when I get home. So, fingers crossed. Now, getting into this ride vehicle is going to be a little complex because I got to get in, hold you, and still buckle, and buckling requires 2 hands. So I might have to set you down for a second, so just a heads up on that. EJ, did you do lightning lanes in California? Yes, I did do lightning lanes in California. The California parks are much closer together, which makes it a little easier to navigate. And so you get to jump back and forth a little easier. But the lightning lanes in California really help because then you can really get as many rides in as possible in Cali because they're just so close. You can literally like hop out of one line and hop into the other. It's great. I also recommend always getting the park hopper in California because the park hopper, you know, the parks are only 100 yards away from each other in California. The California Adventure Park used to be the parking lot for Disneyland, and so getting the park hopper out there is just so worth it. So worth it. Because you can just walk out the front door, boom, you're at the other one. Here, I think it's more than 100 yards to get on the monorail from the front of Magic Kingdom. It's crazy. Lucy, Enchanted Tunnel. Sorry, there's a lot going on out here. Just one. Thank you.
Attention PD drivers to ensure your safety on the
Come on, Junior. Don't want you to get lost. There's a little boy who got separated from his family. He just stopped. Bogey, my European Basset, says Sarah feels better. I hope so. That's funny because we used to have a dog named Bogey. Oh, you're here in the Enchanted Tunnel. Oh, Lucy, you're in the park. Gotcha. I thought you were up in the castle. You've come down from your spire. Whew. I did see recently that California is changing this ride to be electric, which I think is a genius idea because the fumes. A lot of fumes going on. I love watching the kids drive and the parents just like they're just holding on for dear life. Flip you around here. Yeah, you think about like how much gas these people, like these rides go through. It really just makes more sense to have them be electric. Plus they'll be quieter. Bunch of little golf carts running around. Steve, looks like you're getting hot. Looks like you need a Diet Coke. Yes. I think that's going to be our next stop. After we finish this ride, I think we'll go get a snack. Maybe a hot dog or a corn dog. And check out some merch. I think that'll be the next stop. They do have these umbrellas out, which is kind of nice. In the heat, but it's really loud and hot from the engines, the heat from the engines. Steve says, my vote is corn dog. Lucy, 1078, okay. All right. Corn dog, yum. Corn dogs are one of my favorites. Highly recommended. I don't really know how I'm going to do this with the camera and the car and driving and the bag. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'll make it work. If this attraction was in Shanghai, they would probably be electric. They should be electric. They haven't been electric since the ride opened, but like, whew. I think the noise adds to the atmosphere of the attraction. That is true. It does feel like pit road down here. For anybody who's curious, we're coming on out down here to pit road. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna race today. We're going to have the best dang race that we can. We're going to finish number one because we are number one. That's how this works. And we have a ride height challenge. One.
Number 10.
Thank you. Looks like the family in front of us she had 3 kids and her. And because of the height restriction, the kids couldn't ride on their own. And so now they have to pass on through. This is why you need my travel guide. All right, here we go. Ooh. Here we are. I'm gonna set y'all down for a second.
All right, let's make sure no bumping. Test that pedal to go. Release the brake. Let's go.
Will do. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. No bumping. EJ, they can't ride even with an adult. They can ride with an adult, but they can't ride on their own. And because these cars only hold 2 people, you can only fit 2 people in the car. That means that they can't drive on their own. So there are 2 separate height requirements for this ride. There's a height requirement to be a passenger and a height requirement to be a driver. And the kids only met the passenger requirement, not the driver requirement, which is why they ran into a challenge. Is the speed 150 kilometers per hour? Maybe. Funny because I drive all the time and this thing does not steer hardly at all. Oy, this is rough, but it's nice to come out and get a little breeze in. Look at the castle in the distance. Here's the other thing you can do. You can just set it to go to the right or the left and it'll just drive you because the little bouncer is in the way. EJ, there's also a height requirement to enter the park. A money stack. Steven, don't get too hot. Sit if you need to. Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty okay right now. I think after this we'll go get a snack. Go get a little sweet treat, a little snacky poo. Maybe look at some merch. Just think of it as training for your future muscle car. is a very simple ride, but it's a nice little way to teach the kids how to drive and get a little wind in your hair. Steve used to love letting the wheel go and having the car bang into the middle bar with you boys. Yeah, I remember that, Dad. Thanks. So that's where I got whiplash from. That makes sense. So he's going to tell us which number to go to. 10, 10, 10. Got it? There we go. Right there. There we are. Seatbelt off. There we go. Rah. 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 Here we are. Boom. Whew. Okay. Getting in and out of that car with the camera was indeed a challenge. But we did it. I'm pretty sure I got first place. I'll have to double check. They do also have this seating area over here. So if you are here with family, oh, thank you, sir. We'll return the favor. Uh-huh. Not a problem.
Thank you.
Yep. They do have that seating area off to the side there. So if you, like, you know, Junior wants to go with Dad or whatever, they can go, and Mom and grandparents can sit in the stadium seating. But I'm pretty sure I won. Pretty sure. All right, let me make sure I'm caught up with the comments here. EJ, if my family ever do a Florida trip, I need them to make you our agent. I just know the guide will give me good tips to get into the ride queues. Yes. That, once again, that discount code for the planning guide is Stitch20. Stitch20. So go check that out. Steve, I love this channel. Past channel, they blocked me for no reason. I'm curious what that channel was, but I don't want you to out them in the chat, so we won't do that. Letting the car bang was fun too. Finished. Steve, I'm watching Leave It to Beaver. Lucy, nice. The Speed 150 car is good. You did it. Yay. Steve, it's 9:29 in Tulsa. What time is it there? It is 10:29. So we're an hour ahead of you. Not a huge difference, but, you know, just a little. All right, let's go take a look at possibly a snackaroony. And look at some merch. And the place we go for merch is real simple. It's Main Street USA. Let's head that direction. Fun fact, Stitch's Great Escape, which used to be right here in this building, directly across from Laugh Floor. This used to be Stitch's Great Escape. Technically, it's still there, but they haven't done anything with it because this building was built in the 70s, and so it has asbestos. And so they just haven't changed any of it. But you can see right there, there's the entrance for what used to be Stitch's Great Escape. So, still there, till someday they do something with it. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but someday, we'll see. Lucy, Disney World time. The best. Since we are heading over to Main Street, let me toss in the chat real quick. Or not in the chat. Maybe I am a little dehydrated. I'm mixing my words up. While we're heading over to Main Street, let me talk real quick about the channel. If you're liking what you're seeing today, please click the like button. It tells the algorithm you think we're doing a good job. If you really like what we're doing today, consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribing to the channel helps us as a channel recognize Disney Cruise Line shirt, I got distracted. Subscribing to the channel helps us out by adding to our subscription base, helps us get our videos pushed out to you, and you'll be able to get notifications whenever we drop a new video or go live on the channel. And if you really love what we're doing today, consider checking out our memberships. We just rolled out 3 tiers of membership this morning, so check those out. For as little as $1.99 a month, you can become a member, get access to special emojis in the chat, and at $4.99 you get early access to videos and all sorts of stuff. So check those out. If you are planning a Walt Disney World or cruise line vacation, not just Disney Cruise Line, but any cruise line, check out our website, magicandthemurphys.com. I am a travel agent and I would love to work with you. Travel agents, by the way, are completely free to use. You don't pay for any of it because you're already paying for a travel agent when you book on your own. So scan that QR code for me, check out our website, and let's get you on vacation. Everybody deserves a nice trip. You especially. All right, that away there. Casey, Magic and the Murphys. What ride do you want to sing me happy birthday on? For me, Casey, live next, please, please. Casey, we've talked about this. I think your birthday is in August, but I appreciate that you are enthusiastic to celebrate it. So come back in August, and I'll sing you happy birthday then, because my birthday is also in August. That's how I remember. EJ, I just hope they make Alien Encounter 2 there. Ugh, probably not that one. I didn't like that one. Steve, is it time for a Diet Coke? I think so. I think we're gonna get a little snacky poo. I just haven't decided what yet. And let's see, Steve, how much did it cost you for admission into Walt Disney World? So we have the Sorcerer Pass, which is the second tier. Like the very top tier is the Incredipass, but we have the Sorcerer Pass. I don't remember how much it costs, honestly. We pay for it at the start of the year. Let's see. I know what I'm gonna get. We pay for it at the start of the year. Howdy. Good, how are you?
Ready to order?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, baseball
Number
number 4.
4, thank you. We pay for it at the start of the year, and then we enter into a contract. I think our contract is, for both of us, it's $164 a month. So, Jewelry by Denise just became a member. Jewelry by Denise, thank you. Welcome aboard. We appreciate that. Whew. I'm about to get kneecapped by some kiddos in here. But yeah, it's super reasonable to be an annual pass holder, especially when you live here. Like, $164 a month is basically, essentially, one park ticket per month for a single person. Like if you just bought the regular date-based ticket, because I think right now the date-based ticket I think is at $175-ish, somewhere in there. So I'm saving money, and I get both of us who can come here whenever we want. Now there are some blackout dates. There's like, we can't come over Thanksgiving, and we can't come the last 2 weeks of the year, like between Christmas Eve through January 1st, we can't come. But like most of the time, we're doing stuff with family and stuff that time anyway. So like, okay. We do not have a water park and sports option, but we might do that one of these days. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let me get my wallet out here. Oh, I can do tap to pay. That's right. All right. Hello. Can I get a foot-long chili cheese dog?
Okay.
And a Diet Coke to drink?
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Can I have your name?
Austin?
Jamie?
2245.
Oh, I forgot to show my AP. Oops. Oh well.
Austin, you're gonna be waiting over here, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to show my annual pass. Oh well. My bad. EJ, what sports amenities do pass holders get? So the water park and sports option gets you access to, I think it's the mini golf course. So you get, I think it's 2 free mini putt courses throughout the year, and then you also get access to the water parks anytime. Kind of like the regular parks, you can do those anytime. And then you also get a discount on golf if you book like a regular golf, a round of golf at the Disney golf course. So we don't currently have that because we don't really how do I say this? I'm not gonna film me in a bathing suit for your sake. You know what I mean? So there wasn't really a point in paying for the water park option because we have a pool at our apartment and we'll just do that. But the golf option is pretty cool. We might do some golf streams and stuff. Maybe not golf stream, but like a golf stream. It's a type of airplane. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You need a straw?
Yes, please. All right, see if I can do this. There we go. Perfect. I'm one-handing this. Perfect. We are. We're gonna just come right here and stand. But yeah, I don't. We didn't prioritize that for this year. We want to go on more cruises and stuff, so the water park and sports option wasn't really on the table this year. Okay. Hello. What time is it? 10:35. Oh, it's the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. That's what it is. I was like, what time is it? What's going on? All right. So, I got... Let's actually go this way. Go over here where I can get a knife. Boop. There we go. Howdy. All right. If you're gonna get the chili cheese dog, which I highly recommend, you have to get a knife because it is a foot-long hot dog. You can get the regular hot dog for like $13, 13 and change, or you can get the foot-long hot dog for $15. So like, okay, I'll get foot-long. It's really good. Got some napkins. Because it is chili cheese after all. EJ, Austin is a millionaire, which is why he uses the annual pass discount. Not quite yet, but you know, we are manifesting that lottery win. Lucy, Enchanted Hall located in Tomorrowland. Coffee, $712. It reminds me of those like old commercials when they were like, I forget who it was. I think it was Capital One. Or it was like, coffee, $7.50. Disney tickets, $150. Memories with your family, priceless. Quality. All right, here's the chili cheese hot dog. Highly recommend this if you're coming, but it's so messy. Here we go. Let's dig in. Steve, I hope you're having fun. I am. I am indeed. It's a good day to be at Magic Kingdom. It is hot. It's 82 right now. But it's so good to be. I do wish Sarah was here. But I guess you all will just have to come back next week when we go to Hollywood Studios. EJ, that looks so yum. It is delicious. It's one of my favorite things. The only challenge is really like, it is a mess. Absolutely a mess. So, if you're gonna come and get it, you have to at least take one bite of a messy chili cheese dog the old-fashioned way. Because at the end of the day, you didn't eat it if you didn't get a little messy. But we also get the fork and knife. Try and cut things down a little bit on the mess factor. But it is one of those giant hot dogs. It's basically one of the, like, the only other one that I can compare it to is the Costco hot dog, which you pay like $1.50 for. But like, you don't get that in Magic Kingdom. You know what I mean? Lucy, what menu title is this? This is the foot-long chili cheese hot dog from Casey's Corner in Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Florida. Yeah, I think that's the full title. EJ, Hollywood Studios, so there's a 75% chance Sarah will be dressed on theme for the park. She'll probably wear her Star Wars shirt that day, if I know her. EJ, if I go there, I'd probably get the corn dog nuggets. The corn dog nuggets are really good. Like, really good. if you like corn dogs, there is a full-size corn dog right across the way over at Sleepy Hollow. If you go up to the hub and then turn left, there's like a, was that 10 o'clock? At the 10 o'clock pathway, you cross that pathway and then there's Sleepy Hollow on the right-hand side. You can get a full-size corn dog there, and they're really good. That's one of my favorites. If you want to see my review on that, that's on our July 4th video from last year. So good. They also give you fries with this. Really, I think the fries just help soak up the chili. Because there's so much chili on this that, like, you don't know what's going on. It is Hormel chili. So if any of you are like, ooh, I hate Hormel, that's the thing that they put on it. And the reason it's Hormel is because that was Walt's favorite. So we do stick with tradition quite a bit. Steve, bring back Sarah something. I am gonna have to bring her back something. She really likes the popcorn buckets, so I might get her a popcorn bucket before I leave. This is so good. The other nice part about eating at Casey's Corner is when we're done, we can just duck right into the shop and do merch, which is right here. And we're right in the AC. Go through here. I try to eat as quickly as possible so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me eat. That Star Wars shirt that Sarah always wears, there's somebody wearing it right in front of me. Steve, tell Sarah everyone has get well wishes. I will. She's absolutely distraught that she couldn't make it. EJ, you would think Walt's favorite chili would be a home-cooked chili. You would think, but I guess, 1950s prepackaged food was kind of a big thing back then. Jay, 19, miss ya. Miss you too. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope things are well. I can't remember which of my brothers that is, but it's one of them. I can't remember if it's Josh or Jake, but if it's Josh, hope your back's feeling better. If it's Jake, hope Wyoming's nice. I don't know. Oh, good. My dad and stepmom had the genius idea to name my two brothers both J names so they could, they'd have similar, like, their acronyms are exactly the same. But the challenge is when their username is just J, can't remember which one is which. Not that they're interchangeable, they're both unique. Unique individuals. The French fries are good, but the French fries are good, but they're a little cold, and I would prefer them like the chili cheese fries. So I wouldn't get them on their own, but they came with the meal, so that's what it is. EJ, I honestly thought Jay was the chatter the other week that was looking for his soulmate. No, I don't know who that was. A lot of times people stop into these streams and I have no idea who they are. Steve, what is an acronym? Oh, it's their initials. Sorry, that's what I meant. They both are JCH. So I always have to try and remember which one is which. Steve, you were right. Diet Coke really hit the spot. Disney cast crew member Monique. Hi there. Hello, Monique. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope things are going well. All right. Let me clean this up here. That hit the spot. Just a quick little snacky poo, as my dad would say. Throw this in the trash. I'll be right back. All right. You put in the little cross there. EJ, you may take your time eating for safety. Like that bird? You may take your time eating for safety, and Jamie and I like seeing you two eat and enjoy. I like it, but I also don't like, I don't know. I don't like that angle of myself. You know what I mean? EJ, I also say snacky poo. Snacky poo is... That is a Steve-ism all day. My dad has a lot of isms. Let me try and focus this real quick for you. There we go. All right. See what we got in the merch department. Love the wall of cuddles. Although, when they're all together like that, kind of looks like a hunter's trophy wall or something. It's a little dark. Do they still have... Yes! The Pegasus. I love the little Pegasus. They're so cute. Let's see. Steve, get a t-shirt. I like Donald Duck. I would, but they don't usually carry my size here, so. Not today. Another time. I'm trying to see. Vinyl decals. Oh. They're calling these decals, but they're just stickers, which is kind of cool. Ooh, excuse me. I need to get Molly that one. Bougie. Are you satisfied with your care? They have a Lizzie McGuire one. They've got the Pixar ball, East High School, Camp Rock, Disney Channel. They got a lot of options. There's a Lizzie one for those millennials in our group here. Okay. This is cute. I don't think I've seen this before. Is food archive in the passage? I don't know what you mean, Lucy dear. Are you saying is that another channel that we just passed? I saw there were other people with cameras, so. Ooh, I might have to get this license plate. In Florida, we only have to have rear license plates. But because our car came from Ohio, we have a front license plate that we just don't do anything with. So I should maybe look at doing that. Steve, I went to East High School where they filmed High School Musical. 1989 to 1990. That's really cool. I'm not seeing a ton of new things. These are all things we've seen before. These ears, the nice leatherette ears, which we've seen. A lot of this stuff we've already seen. It's kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. Okay, here's something new. I have not seen the Boba Fett. That's Boba Fett and Rafiki t-shirts. It's kind of nice. Let's see, these are $36.99. Oh, here's one with Kevin. Also $36.99. We do have some of the 250th anniversary of the U.S. merch out. The American flag Walt Disney World sweater. This is, let me get the price for y'all, $49.99. Gosh, the idea of wearing a sweater right now is just bonkers to me because it's so hot. Minnie at the rodeo. I haven't seen this one either. That's also $49.99. Interesting. Stephen, I was also an 8-year-old camp counselor at camp. I can't pronounce that. When I was 8. I had friends that were on Disney Bug Juice when I went to camp in 1983. Huh. I only ever went to summer camp one time, maybe twice. And it was Camp Wilson in Ohio. Wasn't a terribly great experience. I don't think we've seen these yet. The yellow version of this imprint sweater, which we had seen before, it used to be in blue, pink, and I think there was a white one, but now we have a yellow with yellow Crocs, yellow jacket, not to be confused with yellow jackets, yellow ears. They do have a yellow short option with that same print. That's kind of fun. I'm trying to see if there's any more of the, oh, here we go. Here's the July 4th merch. Go over here and check this out. My friend Caleb said he was looking for 250th merch, so I'm going to show this to him later. We've got the giant Mickey Mouse dump bag for $49.99. We've got these little adorable Mickey baseball jerseys. Let's see what's on the back here. American Original. That's in a vinyl on the back. It's like a screen print on the back. And then on the front, it's embroidery. This one is $59.99. Man, kids are expensive. Jeez. $59.99 for that little onesie that they'll wear for all of 10 minutes. Isn't that nice? Steve, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to take a nap. Bye. Steve, you too. Enjoy your nap. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Don't forget to stop back in. We'll be live next Saturday at Hollywood Studios. We have this sweater. Again, this one's a press-on. Screen print. That's the word I was looking for. $59.99. And we have the ears, of course. What is any sort of Disney holiday without some ears? These, Sarah will be happy to see, are leatherette down the side. So there's not, these are all sequins up top, but they're leather down the side, which means they won't cut into the side of your head like the other ones will. Wow. We are just so stinking busy in here. Jeez. There is a... Okay, I can't really go that way. I can't really go that way. Okay. We're going to go out here. Steve, I'll catch you then. Maybe Sarah will feel better. I hope so. I think she will. She just kind of needed a little Sometimes you need a rest day, you know? And then the wall of people that follows. I always love that part. The Dans go by, they block off the street, and then everybody follows them. All right. I think the Dans are one of my favorite parts about Main Street. Other than being here with y'all. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up for the day because it's getting hot. And we've had a good day so far. 2-hour stream. That's one of our longer ones. That's always nice. For those of you who are just joining us, thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it. We go live every single week here at Walt Disney World. Every Saturday at 9 a.m. Next week, we'll be at Hollywood Studios. If you enjoyed the stream today, please click the like button. It helps tell the algorithm you think we're doing a good job. If you really like what we're doing, click the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever we drop a new video or go live here on the channel. And if you love what we're doing, check out our memberships. We do have 3 brand new tiers of membership available here on YouTube. If you are looking to plan a Walt Disney World resort vacation, hit me up on our website, magicandthemurphys.com. I am a Disney travel agent and I would love to work with you. My services are completely free to you. You're already paying for a travel agent in the price, so you may as well get the extra service of all the knowledge that I have in my bank. If you are not yet quite interested or you want to just look at one of our travel planning guides, those are up on the website now. They are live. Use the discount code STITCH20, STITCH20, no spaces, all one word, and that will get you 20% off on our travel guides. That sale is only going on for this initial thing. After that, they're going up to the regular price and they're staying there. They'll be there forever. But you do get those travel guides for free if I become your travel agent. So, you know, things to consider. Otherwise, EJ, WStream, hope you enjoy your nap. Hope you two keep cool. I hope so too. I hope you all had a great time. I always love doing these live streams. It's like having coffee with our friends. We get to see you all every week and it's always a great time. And I'm so excited for that. So check us out next week. Hollywood Studios, 9 a.m. Saturday. Sarah will be there, I'm sure. At least fingers crossed. So, all right. Well, I will talk to you all later. I hope you all have a magical day. There's plenty more magic to explore, but for now, see you real soon. Bye, y'all.